the 2022 World Junior Championship.
As we get set for this contest, we got to let folks know that this Slovakian group is not one to sleep on. There's a lot of talent on the roster.
There really is, and it starts with this kid right here who pulled off one of the great runs in the USHL last year, leading the Chicago Steel to a Clark Cup championship. Team USA is really going to be driven by their back end. Their goaltender, Drew Comesso from Boston University, came out of the National Team Development Program and was a Dakota. Played behind a lot of vets. Now he's the big guy, both on this team
Are you ready, guys?
and at school.
Good. Enjoy the game. You ready? Okay, keep it fun.
Keep it fun. Well said on the ice. The puck is down, and the 2022 World Junior Championship is underway, and we get a win.
Instead of going out to play junior hockey in other countries, this 2004 birth year group is a really good example of what you can do when you keep a lot of your players home in a structured federation.
Look out, chance in front, blocker save. Drew Comesso denying Kashlik.
The platform in the early part of the draft, it's a really bonus year. Great chances. They win a battle. Comesso comes out and hit his spots. The one thing you'll see about Comesso, and talking to all the goalie coaches that he's worked with, especially guys like...
Back to the kill. Go the Americans. Ganoshko far side. One-time kick save. Rebound shot. Another stop by Comesso. 10.5 in this Group B opener. Group of depth in Red Deer. Group A playing in Edmonton. There's a shot. Glove save. Comesso.
His catches pucks.
Off the draw. Got another one. You see a cage on the helmet of the man taking the face-off for Team USA. That's Logan Cooley, an underager and a highly touted prospect for the 2022 draft. He has the puck now, pass in front, jump, score! Right on cue, Logan Cooley feeding Matthew Nyes, 1-0 Team USA.
Boy, when you have agility, it makes a lot of things happen. Off the draw, the U.S. gets to it, obviously 5-on-3, they get some possession. Watch this little play right here at the point. It's a good keep-in, and now look at this little pass. I mean, that's just beautiful. Nobody played with it, nobody dusted it. It's quick movement, over, release, bang. Reminds me of Matt Boldy last year in his role on the power play, playing down low and moving pucks quick.
Played back, touch pass. There was a lane for a shot from Coronado. He opted to reset. Left circle, Samaskevich has Beniers, 15 seconds to go on the power play. Sanderson, Beniers to Coronado. Samaskevich now left circle, holds, fires, scores! What a rifle! And the Americans double their lead.
I'll tell you what, Lakotsi might not be around long enough for the story. U.S. really takes great advantage here, just working the puck station to station, then they get one up above, and look at a shot. I mean, you don't even describe that. I mean, that's just beauty. But really, I'll tell you what, the play that got made to get that created by Coronado to pop out from the bumper spot and make that pass. Little interference down low in front of the net, just kind of take the eyes of the goalie away, and Samaskevich doesn't miss.
Building a smaller building.
The house that the Sutter brothers built.
Yes, that's very true.
Literally.
There's a big hit down in the corner. I believe it's going to draw a call.
Talked about the tenacity component of his game, and there's the finish through. And this is pretty simple. And this is where it may differ a little bit from what you're used to seeing in pro, where some of those hits a couple seconds after the puck are gone are allowed. But the idea is, as soon as the player releases the puck, you need to pull up and not make contact, and that's where the penalty comes from.
On 2 power play goals, these are the penalties that brought about those man advantage. You got to cash in those opportunities at the World Junior Championship, and the Americans did. Nyes, Samaskevich going bar down, 2-0 Americans.
Use the airmail and get some pressure on the U.S. defense to try to cause a turnover. It's not the worst way in the world to try to find and sneak a goal.
The Slovaks could certainly use one. Had good pressure in moments. Look out, a break for Team USA. Samaskevich comes into the forehand. Pass save made by Lakotsi. Far side, Rister. Stomached away by Lakotsi. Peart at his skates. Comes near side for Logan Cooley. Cooley will hold to Peart. Back to Cooley, 15 seconds to go in the power play. Finds the lane, pad save, Lakotsi. Rebound is there. There's a scramble for it, swept out by Slovakia. That is the strength of Team USA's back end. One of those members, Brock Faber's wrist shot off the shoulder. Rebound comes free. Another sliding stop across by Lakotsi. 9 minutes and change to go in period number 2. The United States up 2-0 on Slovakia. There's a shot. Pinballs around. There's a battle in front. Lakotsi again somehow keeps it out of the net.
Be replacing Isaiah Seville in Omaha, who's also catches the same way. Good challenge and stays with it. The thing I like about Lakotsi is his reflexes, his athleticism. I mean, he just fought this one off to start with, and then with a good push, stays with it.
Dumped in by Sanderson, picked up by Lucius.
Moore was recruited to Harvard by James Marcoux, good Long Island boy. Played his college hockey at UMass and was a dynamic offensive player.
Turned over in front. Dickinson set up the offense. Far circle, shoulder save, Lakotsi. There's a rebound loose. U.S. scores! Landon Slaggert cleans up the garbage and makes it 3-0. Well, Lakotsi can only do so much, Starman. He's been peppered with shots, made some saves. That one another good one initially, but the rebound right there in front for Slaggert.
All right, so we talked about a couple of things. The U.S. extending offensive zone play by recovering a lot of pucks up by the blue line. U.S. causing turnovers below the goal line. Both of those happened in that area, and then Landon Slaggert goes to the front of the net, picks one off the pads of Lakotsi. That's a Slaggert-style goal. Hard-nosed, in the grease pan, getting your hands dirty. He just stayed with it, used his big body to shield off the Slovak defender and pops it past Lakotsi, who just couldn't control the rebound off a tough shot. I thought he did a great job fighting off the first one.
Nice pass across. Cooley, kick save, Lakotsi.
Moore just outside the line with the skates on one of them, keeps the stick inside, so stick's onside where his feet were off.
Heads up, Slakowski hits the post. 2 goals in the first, 1 here in the second. That one's covered by Comesso, and now some pushing and shoving.
And you get a little frustration.
Oh boy.
Being shown by the Slovaks here in front of the net. Is Comesso trying to keep the peace?
Grab a breather here.
Barrar with a pretty good chance down the other edge. Good speed, gets on it, gets into a loose puck, drives the net, and Lakotsi with a nice stop as he uses a stick to influence it a little bit. Here's that backhand that didn't miss by much on Comesso. Comesso hasn't had a shot so long, he probably forgot what he's doing there.
He didn't know what a puck looked like anymore. Okay, so here's the real dance. I mean, fight. He did this with Team USA last year. He took frankly, a
very linear, straight-ahead game where they have won a ton of races against a good skating team.
So 4-on-4, chance in front, Comesso with a big stop. Turning pass to him, kept out by Lakotsi.
Let's take a look here. I thought it was a hand pass. Closed it, held it, advanced it. Yeah, you know, he looked like Peyton Manning a little bit there. You can't do that.
In front. Lakotsi has made some good saves, but he can only do so much by himself. He hasn't gotten any goal support. 3-0 United States after 2. After it, Chromiak, King's prospect, has it left point to Konashko, going across from McLuka, went by him, back to Chromiak.
Watch 15 and blow up top for the U.S. This is a clinic in penalty killing right now.
15 seconds left of 4-on-3. There's a shot from Chromiak. Stopped by Comesso. Kashlik will hold at the circle. Gets it back. Now 4-on-4. They score! Martin Chromiak with a blast from the far side. At the conclusion of the 4-on-3 power play, went to 5-on-4. They now score 3-1.
Oh, they managed to get the open ice. Coronado was doing an unreal job and forcing the Slovaks back. And then, finally, the Slovaks up the man advantage, and now with the 5-on-3 coming, started to push in. when you're 5-on-3 or 4-on-3, you want to bring it in a little tighter so that you have better proximity to the net. And Coronado wasn't allowing the Slovaks to do it. They finally did it towards the end as they wore the U.S. down a little bit. Remember I said 4-on-3, they're going to have some more ice to play with. They finally got themselves into a spot where they could take advantage of it, and they come out with a quick power play goal.
Slavkovsky been really good in this game, number 20 in white. Centering pass in front, Comenzo with a huge save.
That's not just huge, because this thing gets the 3-2 all of a sudden. Now everybody starts squeezing her sticks just a little bit. Real nice work here as the Slovaks set up. They're patient, and the key to the one-timer is the wheelhouse and put it right where you want it. And he got it, did Chromiak right where he wanted it, and he just let it rip. A la Brett Hull with the one knee, and boom, 2-1. And then Comenzo has to make a big stop here as the U.S. gets a little sleepy. Neil had him, and then he had such a great tournament last year that Steel were like, you know what, maybe we should do something about this.
Comenzo with another save, rebound, another stop. Drew Comenzo won't let anything by him. Our play that ended, went to 5-on-4, and right as that happened, Chromiak put a slap shot by Comesco. Look out, turnover, breakaway for Team USA, and a save by Lakutsi.
It's just about being in shot lanes, blocking shots, good sticks, good gaps.
Play back by Yedlichka. Angled up to Strabak. Taking a couple penalties in this one. Can he atone for it? Throws it on net. They score! The United States calling for a high stick. There's the signal. That goal will not count.
Tough break for the Slovaks as they made a number of good plays once again to get a chance. That goal was waved off right away. Here comes a shot for the point. Watch the stick of 25. Oh, actually it was 15, and yeah, it's a little high. The rule is above the crossbar. You get a great look at it here.
Yeah. Just a bit.
Yeah, no doubt about that one. And the one thing you can always tell is when the goalie is in that position, when the puck goes in off one of those high shots, you know it got tipped.
The call on the ice stands, no goal.
No goal. Okay. Against Slovakia in Group B. It's 3-0. Now it's 3-1. Oh no! Puck came up high.
Yeah, lucky it didn't get him square on as he got himself turned pretty quick.
Carter Mazur, centering pass, shot! Blocked in front there of Lakutsi. Faber lets one go. Ball in the back end, garbage in front. They couldn't score! United States had an opportunity, fanned on the initial shot, then Lakutsi dove across. Once again, Mazur right in the middle of a post-whistle scrum.
Oh, he lives for this. Mazur goes to the front of the net. I mean, he'll see this in his sleep. Wide open, yawning cage, and just couldn't get it teed up. Puck's bouncing, it's on edge, rolled up a stick a little bit. Just wasn't meant to be, and then Lakutsi was able to sprawl over and make the stop. That puck got awfully close to the goal line. Now I know the question always comes up, well, what if the puck hits the goalie and the goalie gets pushed in with the puck underneath him? If he gets pushed in by an opposing player in that scenario, it's no goal.
Can't do that.
If one of his own guys pushes it, it's a different story. But in that case, if the puck had crossed the line under Lakutsi with Mazur pushing him in, it's no goal.
With 2:55 left in regulation. Chromiak looking for a give and go. Never got it back. Beniers chips it out. And lost a wheel. Nemetz passes up. Mikluka across. They score! Chromiak with his second of the game. It's a one-goal game.
A little bit of a collision in the neutral zone. U.S. gets crossed up. They get out of the zone. There's first there was a toe pick, sorry, not a collision, and then the Slovaks were able to generate pretty good speed, and then a rebound bouncing puck, kind of a pinball in front of the net. U.S. got back, and it banged, actually went right through the wickets of Hughes and in. But it all started with a little bit of lost balance in the neutral zone between the blue lines, and the Slovaks turned it around really quick. And that was as simple, textbook a rush as you could put together. Quick transition, wide, net drive, throw it to the front, see what happens, and the Slovaks get a greasy one to cut it to 1.
Kanashko. Mikluka to his right. He holds up. Lost an edge. Took a tumble, now Faber fighting for it, holding it along the wall. The net is empty. Extra attacker out for the Slovaks. Far circle. Now Homea. Up to the point. Staha has it. Played down for Kanashko. Looking across for Homea. Fires one wide. 30 seconds to go. Staka near point. Trouble for the United States. Kanashko. Over to Bachar. Staha thought about letting it go. Passed it down to Kanashko. 20 seconds left. Staha again. Kanashko right circle. Shot off the leg. Blocked by Dickinson. 10 seconds to go. Staha holding. Shooting. Another shot blocked. This time it's James. Into the corner for Faber for the last 3 seconds. 2 and 1. The horn will sound. And the United States opens up the World Junior Championship with a nerve-wracking 3-2 win against Slovakia.